Mula po sa amin dito sa Frontline Pilipinas, may isang napaka-importanteng tao na gusto naming batiin.
Walang iba kundi si Boss MVP. Sir MVP, happy birthday po sa inyo. Dasal ko na patuloy po kayong gabayan ng Panginoon at biyayaan pa ng marami pang birthdays, diba?
Amen.
Oo.
Sana po, ang aking wish ay bigyan po kayo lagi ng malakas na pangangatawan para lagi niyo pong magampanan ang inyong pong ginagawang charity activities.
Ang aking wish naman po ay huwag niyo po kaming kalimutan sa inyong blowout at saka more donations to come. Happy birthday, boss!
Happy birthday!
Boss MVP, salute!
Sa aming minamahal na MVP, Boss, happy birthday. May you continue to be a blessing to so many others.
Happy birthday, Boss MVP. Thank you for being an inspiration to all of us. God bless you always.
To the most hardworking, the most committed, the most driven man I know, may God grant you the grace to stay ageless, and may you ever be more profitable in the years to come. On behalf of News 5, happy birthday, Boss MVP.
Happy birthday, Sir MVP!
Mula rito sa Zamboanga City, happy birthday, Boss MVP!
Hi boss, happy birthday. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always giving us the best opportunities to pursue our dreams. Wish you all the best. Wish you more birthdays to come. Sana makakuha tayo ng maraming championships. Ingat po palagi and hope to see you soon. Happy birthday, Boss MVP.
Happy birthday, Boss MVP. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng suporta na binibigay niyo po sa amin, sa NLEX at sa lahat ng MVP teams. We're praying for you. God bless po at ingat po kayo palagi.
Hello po, Boss MVP. I just want to greet you a happy birthday po. May God bless you, stay safe, and hope to see you soon, Boss. And salamat po, Boss, sa lahat ng tulong mo sa akin at sa team, Boss. May God bless you and more power, Boss.
Hi boss, wishing you a very happy and blessed birthday. I just want to say thank you. I'm grateful that I'm still working under your company, for giving me another chance, boss, to play. And thank you also, boss, for always elevating Philippine sports to uncharted territory. I wish you a very happy birthday, boss. Enjoy life and get a little more sleep, boss.
Hi Boss MVP, it's Anthony here. I just want to wish you a happy birthday and I hope you enjoy your special day, and I'm also wishing you many more blessings to come. See you!
Hi Sir MVP, happy birthday po sa inyo. I wish you the best at sana po mas marami pong blessings sa darating sa buhay nyo. Stay safe, stay blessed, and happy birthday! God bless!
I hope that you're having fun on your special day with family and friends, and I only wish you all the good things and just good health. I hope to see you soon, and happy birthday.
Wish more blessings, more power, more birthdays to come, and God bless you always. Keep safe, sir. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sir MVP. Si Kylie Chari po ito. I'm wishing you good health always and more blessings to come your way. May your businesses continue to inspire, help, and bless others. God bless you always po.
Happy birthday po sa inyo. Ang wish ko po sa inyo, good health and more blessings to come, sir. At maraming salamat po sa inyo. At sana, sir, magtagpo po tayo at magkita po tayo. Excited po akong ma-meet kayo, sir. God bless po. Happy birthday po ulit.
Happy birthday po, Sir MVP, and your special day. Stay healthy po and take care always.
Hello po, Sir Manny Pangilinan. Happy birthday po sa inyo. Sana po ma-enjoy niyo yung birthday niyo, and I hope to see you soon po kapag safe na ang lahat. Bye-bye po. God bless.
Happy birthday, MVP! We wish you all the best and see you soon po. Stay safe and God bless.
Happy birthday, Boss MVP. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng opportunities po na pinagkaloob mo po sa amin. And of course po, pinagdadasal po namin na maging masaya ka sa napaka-special mo na araw. Happy birthday, boss. God bless po and all the best.
Happy birthday, Sir MVP. I hope that you enjoy your special day. I just pray that you continue to stay blessed in happiness and in good health. And maraming salamat po sa lahat ng opportunities you have given us artists. Salamat po and happy birthday!
Happy birthday, MVP! You're the best! God bless you with more and more birthdays to celebrate. The best!
Isang pagpupugay po sa inyong kaarawan. Medyo kakaiba po ang ating panahon sa maraming aspeto ngayon.
But of course, that will not stop us from celebrating life and special events like this one. So may this particular birthday of yours still be the happiest and most meaningful in the midst of this challenging time. Here, I'm wishing you excellent health and abundance. Maligayang kaarawan po sa inyo. Isang saludo at mabuhay po kayo.
Thank you for everything that you're doing for the Philippines and for the Filipino people. I wish you many more birthdays. Please help us in our struggle for freedom, for justice, and for the truth. Happy birthday po. God bless you.
Happy birthday, sir. It's your platinum year. I wish I have done this milestone celebration for you, sir, like old times. But
stay always.
Hi, Sir MVP! Si Maha Salvador po ito. Gusto ko lang kayong batiin ng happy birthday. At sana po ay masaya kayo sa show namin, ang Ninya Ninyo at ang Pop Pinoy. At wishing you po good health. Again, happy birthday! Stay safe lagi. Thank you!
Sir MVP, happy birthday po. Mula sa lahat ng bumubuo ng FPJ San Provinciano, kami po'y bumabati sa inyo ng maligayang kaarawan. Maraming salamat po sa inyong kabutihan dahil sa pagpapatuloy niyo po sa amin sa inyong tahanan. Sana po'y maging maligaya kayo sa inyong kaarawan. Mabuhay po kayo.
Mula sa singling family, you can feel his energy, his drive, and determination.
I think he's a Filipino who thinks big and beyond. And you can see this in the businesses and organizations and initiatives he leads.
I've been working with him for the past 28 years. And I consider him as a patriot. All he has done and what he continues to do is to try and uplift the lives of the Filipino people.
He's a person with a big heart. He always sees who to help. Like in the case of the height of the pandemic last year, he suggested that we help also the garbage collectors who are also in a way frontliners at that time.
It will maybe that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
I became more of a purposeful person and a catalyst for change.
I became a better leader.
I became more caring and generous.
I became more diligent.
I became more prayerful.
I became a more innovative and creative leader.
I became more God-fearing and mindful of the concerns of other people.
I became more hardworking.
I became a more forward-looking and patient leader.
I became more courageous and hopeful.
I became prepared to be a CEO because of MVP.
I have been changed for good. Like a comet born from orbit as it passes the sun. Like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, Because I knew you.
Because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
Tayo ay magsaya at iwanan ang problema. Magsama-sama sa ligaya, magsayawan habay sa takbo ng tutugan. Tayo'y magsayawan, sumabay sa takbo ng tutugan. Tayo'y magsayawan, sumabay sa takbo ng tutugan. Walang iba pang sasarap sa pagtitinginan natin.
Sana ay di na magwakas itong awit ng pag-ibig.
Awit natin ay wag na wag mong kalimutan. Pangako ko naman ay lagi kang pakikinggan. Magpakailanman. Ang isang pag-ibig ay parang lansangan na pangdalawahan. Kaya't sa ating awit tayo ay magbigaya. Awitin mo at isasayaw mo. Awitin mo at isasayaw mo. Manila, I keep coming back to Manila. Simply no place like Manila. Manila, I'm coming home. I walk the streets of San Francisco. I've tried the rides in Disneyland.
Dated a million girls in Sydney.
Somehow I feel like I don't belong. Hinahanap kita, Manila.
Ang ingay mo kay sarap sa tenga. Mga jeepney mong naglilipan, mga babae mong nagkakanta. Take me back in your arms, Manila, and promise me you'll never let go. Promise me you'll never let go.
Hinahanap kita, Manila.
Ang ingay mong kay sarap sa tenga. Mga jeepney mong naglilipan, mga babae mong nagkakanta. Take me back in your arms, Manila, and promise me you'll never let go. Promise me you'll never let go. Manila, Manila,
Miss you like hell, Manila.
no place in the world like Manila.
I'm coming here to stay.
One, two, three.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to everyone watching from their respective homes. Thank you for joining us today. Wow! As in, wow! That was such a fun opening number from no less than Randy Santiago, Luke Mijares, Ronnie Alonte, JC De Vera, and Dwight Ramos of Gilas, Pilipinas. Magandang gabi, Isa. Mas maganda ka pa sa gabi. You look so beautiful.
Thank you. I accept all blessings. So thank you. And you look so dashing and so dapper in your suit by M. Barreto.
Thank you very much. You know, they have a saying.
What
diba?
is this
You have to
saying?
match beauty with beauty.
With the best.
With the best.
Oh.
Not the beast. Not
No,
the beast.
no.
Right.
The best. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Magandang gabi and welcome to a night of music and celebration in honor
Celebration indeed.
of the 75th birthday of a most valuable person, Mr. MVP himself, Mr. Manuel Velez Pangilinan.
Yes!
Woo!
Pumalakpak kaya
Woo!
tayo.
Dahil ka.
Kailangan natin
Guys,
pumalakpak eh.
palakpak po, palakpak.
Diba?
Oo,
Sa inyo
talaga.
sa inyo mga pamamahay, please.
Please, yes. It's a milestone.
It
75
certainly is.
years.
And tonight is going to be very exciting because this is not just about the celebrant or about the companies he has brought to great success. Tonight we are going to expose what is truly in MVP's heart.
We will be given the rare chance to see a side of him that we don't always get to see.
Yep.
As the country's most talented performers serenade us.
Oh, yes.
So, dear viewers, we are definitely in for a treat. So, sit back, enjoy, and prepare to be inspired.
Ito na. Without further ado, let's welcome our two co-hosts. Yung una po ay tukayo ko, Mr. Ogie Palisok Jr. of Metro Pacific Hospitals and ang aking kumpare, Mr. Bong Santa Maria of Pilipinas Global Network. And may I just add a side note, itong dalawang ito ay mga lasalista rin katulad ko. Gusto ko lang naman idagdag yun. Okay?
Okay.
Here they are. Gentlemen.
Good evening, Tokayo.
Good evening.
Good evening, Isa.
Magandang
And
gabi.
good evening to all our viewers for tonight.
Good evening, lovely Isa.
Uy.
Lovelier than ever. And my kumpare,
Yes.
Ogie.
Good evening.
Magandang gabi sa'yo.
Magandang
Good evening, Primo. And good evening to our viewers.
Parang meron kong gustong sabihin.
Oo.
Dahil magpinsan kayo eh, di ba?
Bakit nga?
Well,
You were invited.
Tayo. Bago mo sabihin yun, Mr. Bong, gusto ko lang sabihin, baka kasi hindi alam ng mga nanonood sa kanilang mga pamamahay, meron kasing kasabihan.
Ano ito?
No? Di naman pwedeng wala kayong matutunan sa amin. Ano? There is a saying na kapag ang boss ay lasalista, ang kinukuha, lasalista rin.
Pero,
Pero wait lang.
pag ang boss ay atenista, lasalista pa rin ang kinukuha.
kaya naman, tayong mga lasalista, pinakiusapan ni MVP
Ayan.
para tulungan sila.
Tama.
Bong, don't flatter yourself. Palagay ko kaya tayo tinawag dito dahil mababa yata yung budget. So, alam naman nila na gagawin natin ang lahat kahit libre para kay boss.
Mababa na nga yung budget. Naiintriga pa tayo.
Bakit? Anong intriga?
Well, kaya daw tayo pinili ni MVP para mag-host tonight kasi yes men tayo.
That's not true. That's not true. When Manny says no, we say no too.
That's right. That's right.
So you're no men. You're yes men.
Hindi lang kami yes men. No men din kami.
But anyway, kidding aside, I think we're gonna have a great show tonight,
Certainly.
ladies and gentlemen. And I want you to know that this show was put together in a very short period of time. I distinctly remember I got a call from the CEO of Metro Pacific on June 28 that we were gonna perform and put up this great show. Just barely 2 weeks na lang ang meron, ano?
So, got a call from Joey Lim.
No. Joey Lim is the Chief Executive Officer of Metro Pacific.
Right.
I'm referring to the Chief Entertainment Officer
Oh,
of Metro
okay.
Pacific, which is Shay Cabal Revilla. No? So I think we should give Shay a lot of credit for this.
Yes.
A lot of hard work
Wala ba
she
kayo
put
mga
into
kamay?
this.
Thank you, Shay.
A labor of love.
Amazing
No?
work,
Thank you.
Shay.
So anyway, let's enjoy the night. Isa, Ogie?
We certainly will. Actually, it's a very, very exciting night. The MVP Group of companies has established numerous sustainable and positive impact programs that endeavor to help address our country's many challenges. These are things they've been doing for many, or should I say, many years.
So witty.
Ay, well, you know.
Kuya Ogie.
What can I say? Teka, ano sayo mo?
Bakit kuya?
Oo nga. House rules. Please do not call me kuya.
Dapat tito.
Silang
Papunta na
tito.
nga ako doon eh. Pero sige, tonight, lahat tayo, patas lang.
Yeah.
Patas lang. Ogie,
Yes.
you know, it is precisely because of MVP's leadership and compassion that these advocacies were launched, realized, and continue to be implemented.
Indeed, MVP has inculcated the culture of malasakit. Yes, malasakit within his organization. He believes that with proper guidance and support, anyone can have the power to change their lives and rise above any crisis or setback. And it is for this reason that the group's advocacies carry the word Gabay, because it embodies who MVP is to many. An inspiration, a true leader, and a guiding light.
The Gabay advocacies are anchored on the group's core purpose of contributing to national progress and improving the quality of lives of Filipinos. That's each and every one of us. The MVP Group's initiatives also underscore their commitment to support the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, or also known as United Nations SDG. Tonight, we will showcase the 6 Gabay focus areas that MVP believes are the building blocks for a sustainable Philippines. Now, we will start off with our first Gabay advocacy.
You have the power to change your life. We Filipinos can do it. Persevere, rise above poverty, and take hold of our future with better livelihood opportunities.
Gabay Kabuhayan is opening doors for small and medium entrepreneurs and ordinary individuals seeking better lives.
We expand enterprise, strengthen communities, and empower them to be the best they can be.
Through our electrification programs, we have powered 7.7 million households and enabled small homegrown enterprises.
We provide training and tools to mini negociantes who are working from home on digital platforms.
We create end-to-end virtual trade expo platforms that allow small businesses to explore online markets and find buyers.
We help digital farmers streamline their work with agricultural apps and social media, while introducing rural youth to the bounty of the land. We also help them innovate through high-yielding sugarcane varieties.
We boost tech and other startups through much-needed partnerships and grants.
We distributed bikes to help augment the income of those whose livelihood was affected by the pandemic.
We empower women community leaders and unemployed mothers in urban poor areas by helping them establish social and micro-enterprises that allow them to provide for their families.
Salamat! Maraming salamat!
By enabling digital livelihood, we encourage indigenous weavers and school teachers to find greater financial security.
They had no money and little hope, but they had determination and a helping hand.
With livelihood has come new life.
Through Gabay Kabuhayan,
We are committed to helping uplift
more lives.
Magsimula ka, tuparin ang pangarap mong tunay. Habang ang lakas, iyo pang taglay sa paghihintay. Baka masanay. Sayang naman ang buhay, mawawala ng saysay. Iisa lang ang buhay mo, kung dinos ka, gamitin mo. Kung may nais ang puso mo, mangarap ka, abutin mo. Upang ito'y makamit mo, magsikap ka. Simulan mo.
Oh, 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 oh. Magandang umaga. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Eto na naman tayo, bagong simula. Huminga ng malalim, alisin ang kaba. Tapos na ang kahapon, pwede na yang itapon. Wag lang ang mga araw, dapat yan ang ibaon. Katulong mo sa panibagong hamon. May paparating na bagong araw. Pwede kang lamuno, pwede mong sabayan. Yung aral ng kahapon, pwede kanyang gabayan. Kung ako sa'yo, tumayo ka na dyan. Huwag ka na magpahuli, kami ay sundan patungo sa liwanag. Abuti ng tala, pagkatapos makita sa mundo, puso nagbabaga. Upang lahat ay mamulat sa aking susulat. Marinig sa lahat ang aking ulat. Huwag mabahala, ako ang bahala. Kasangga natin si Bathala. Walang imposible, sige lang sige. Abot mo ang mundo, malapit malayo. Sama-sama tayo, hanggang sa dulo. Ano man ang pagsubok, isusuko. Alam kong kaya mo. Sige lang sige, sige lang sige. Walang imposible. Ano man ang pagsubok, isusuko. Alam kong kaya mo. Sige lang sige, sige lang sige. Walang imposible. Magtitiis ang ngayon. Oh, hindi lahat ay akma sa gusto. Sa pagtanggay humihirap ang hamon. Hindi na laro na pwede mong isuko. Sinisigaw pangalan mo, wag nangangailangan. Ikaw ka lang nag-iisang aking tatakbuhan. Lagi mong binubulong, ikaw ang aking kaibigan. Na sumasanggal lang, kaya't ang bawat hakbang palapit sa hangganan. Akala ko lang ako ay iniwanan. At kahit saan man magpunta, yun palang nagkala. Kaya't ang bawat hakbang ay biglang kayang-kaya ko pa. Palapit sa hangganan, akala ko lang kayang-kaya ko na. Kayang-kaya ko na. Dahil nariyan ka. Nais kong maihip ng hangin, walang patutunghan. Parang ibong wala ring hangarin, kundi ang lumipad ng lumipad. Nais kong lumipad. Nais ko ring maagos ng alon saan man mapadpad. Kahit nais nang mumuntiin hangarin, lumangoy. Nais kong lumangoy. Nais kong malibot ang mundo sa kanyang kasulok-sulukan. Nais kong makita ang paligid kong puno ng kagandahan. Nais kong makadama ng kakaibang damdamin kahit minsan man lang. Habang ako ay may buhay, wala nang hangarin pang tunay. Nais ko, nais ko, nais ko, nais kong mabuhay muli. Nais kong maulit-muli. Ulitin muli, ulitin muli, paulit-ulit, ulit-ulit. Ito ang nais ko. Nais ko. Ang nais ko.
Bravo! Bravo! Galing!
Wow! Thank you, Mateo Guidicelli and Sara Geronimo Guidicelli, for being Gabay Kabuhayan's advocacy anchors, and of course to Bugoy Drilon, Mark Bautista, West, and Eric Santos. You know, it's really so inspiring to see how Gabay Kabuhayan paves the way for better livelihood opportunities for those who need it the most. One of Gabay Kabuhayan's partners in creating more livelihood programs is SGV Foundation.
The efforts are in line with UN Sustainable Development Goals. Number 1, no poverty. Number 2, zero hunger. And number 8, decent work and economic growth. Uy, teka muna. We interrupt our program to give way to a flash report.
My most heartfelt greetings to Manny Pangilinan as you celebrate your 75th birthday. May you find greater meaning in what you do and continue to share your blessings. Especially to those who are most in need, I wish you a happy, healthy, and prosperous life with your family and friends. Have a happy, memorable birthday. Mabuhay ka, Sir Manny.
Birthday wishes for MVP from no less than the President of the Republic of the Philippines, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Sabi nga ng mga millennials, how to be you po, Mr. MVP. Di ba?
Ako may sagot ako dyan. I'm
Ano?
going to tell you how.
Paano?
Alam mo, kasi ganito yan. Nothing beats hard work. So you need to study hard, work hard, take risks, and learn from your failures.
I like
Those
that.
are, di ba?
I like that.
Those are some of the things that MVP often tells young people when he gives speeches at graduation. Speaking of the younger generation, madalas siya
Tayo yan,
nagsispeech.
tayo yan.
Tayo talaga. Ang kinabukasan ng bayan.
He is truly a man who leads by example. Alam mo ba na si MVP, the MVP Group, has several programs aimed to mentor and develop today's youth? Panoorin po natin ito.
Franklin Roosevelt said, "We cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can build our youth for the future." Gabay Kabataan does just that. We've made it our sacred mission to provide the tools for the youth to imagine and pursue the grandest vision of their future. We empower them to be innovative and entrepreneurial. We inculcate discipline, boost self-confidence, promote the value of collaboration and teamwork. We help protect the rights and welfare of the young online. We honor the achievement of young leaders, help amplify their voice, and offer platforms for them to create impact. We provide equal opportunities for them to achieve financial security, independence, and well-being. We nurture their creativity and patriotism through arts and culture. We plant the seeds through education in and out of the classroom, so the young refine their role and vision for the future. We believe the youth possess infinite possibilities in realizing promising tomorrows. The youth is, indeed, our smartest investment.
Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way. Now it only blocks the sun. It rains and snows on everyone. So many things I should have done, but clouds got in my way. I looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
I really don't know clouds.
Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you're worth. Make 'em go, oh, 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 as you shoot across the sky. You don't have to feel like a waste of space. You're original, cannot be replaced. If you only knew what the future holds. After a hurricane comes a rainbow. Maybe your reason why all the doors are closed, so you could open one that leads you to the perfect road. Like a lightning bolt, your heart will grow, and when it's time you'll know. You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just own the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you're worth. Make 'em go, oh, 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 as we shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework.
They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design.
'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me.
We may be right, we may be wrong, but I wanna bring you along to the world I see, to the world we close our eyes to see. We close our eyes to see.
'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show him what you're worth. Make him go, oh, oh, oh. As you shoot across the sky. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make him go, oh, oh, oh. You're gonna leave him falling down.
A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
Thank you very much, Ian Veneracion, advocacy anchor for Gabay Kabataan. Si Tito Ian, Gabay
Tito Ian.
Kabataan.
Hi, Tito Ian.
That was a heartwarming number brought to us by the new generation of singers, Morissette, Acel Santos, Sam Concepcion, and Christian Bautista. The MVP Group's efforts to uplift the youth are in support of the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Number 2, zero hunger. Number 3, good health and well-being. And number 4, quality education.
You see, MVP is a champion of not only the Filipino youth, he is also a champion of the environment, which is a huge part of the group's sustainability agenda and is embedded in the MVP Group's culture and DNA.
Everything you have comes from nature. How then do you nurture the environment to sustainably build a nation and become a catalyst for a cleaner, greener, and more resilient planet for every Filipino? Simple. You make a stand, you make a move, and through Gabay Kalikasan, we all can make a difference. You join forces with experts to fortify 24 protected areas across the archipelago. You become champions of life underwater, sweeping across our coasts. You empower guardians of marine protection, create artificial coral reefs in the sea, and tend to vital ecosystems' health. You listen for sounds of danger in a critical habitat. You embrace the Kaimpugan, the last peatland swamp forest in the country in the Agusan Marsh. You plant trees, mangrove, millions of them, while teaching agroforestry, replenishing carbon sinks, and opening information centers to spread the word. You plant bougainvilleas on highways, vertical gardens at train stations, and paint a 120-foot high rufous hornbill on your office building, the tallest environmental painting in Southeast Asia. You clean up polluted waterways and strive to rejuvenate Laguna de Bay. You build biogas plants, ban single-use plastic, and manage e-waste, creating treasures from what once was trash. Everything we have is nature's gift, and every action means giving back to this earth for future generations. In the process, we transform ourselves. We learn to live a life not just for ourselves, but for all life. Superheroes for the planet.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Whenever my head starts to hurt, before it goes from bad to feeling worse, I put down my phone and get down low and put my hands in the dirt. I'm going back to the earth. I'm going back to the earth. I'm going back to work. I'm going back to the earth. I'm going back to the earth. Back to the earth. Back to work. Back to the earth. We are animals. We are wild. Oh, we're starting with emotions at the bottom of the ocean. Now we're swinging from the top of the trees. We are animals. Oh, we are wild. And we'll truly be forgiven when we stop, get back to living with the land in harmony. I'm going back to the earth. I'm going back to the earth. I'm going back to work. I'm going back to the earth. I'm going back to the earth. Back to the earth. Back to work. Back to the earth.
Ocean and upon the seas, fish full of mercury.
about sunrise? What about rain? What about all the things that you said we were to gain? What about killing fields? Is there a time? What about all the things that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the children dead from war? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth, this weeping shore?
Thank you, Derek Ramsey, for always supporting our many Gabay advocacies. And thank you also to Huawei Philippines for continuing to support Gabay Kalikasan's environmental protection initiatives. You know,
Yeah, no, I don't know. What?
I'm gonna tell you something.
Go ahead. Yes.
There was a Huawei Philippines deal that was an agreement that was signed this morning lang, as in today lang, to
Totoo
grant
to?
1,000.
100,000!
Wait, sorry.
$100,000!
Dollars,
Wala ba
ha?
kayong mga kamay?
Woo!
Wala ba
Grabe!
kayong mga kamay? $100,000.
To Gabay Kalikasan. That's from Huawei Philippines. Gabay Kalikasan particularly promotes
Congratulations.
the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Number 13, climate action. Number 14, life below water. And number 15, life on land. Only in this musical event for MVP will we be seeing singing sensation Darren Espanto, young diva Acel Santos, the fabulous vocal group The Company. And there was this man. He was really captivating. Such a talented man. So guapo.
Who's this?
Mr. Ogie Acasid.
Wait a minute.
Grabe!
Sandali.
Teka lang. Parang kamukha. Oh my God, ikaw pala yun!
You mean to tell me si Ogie yun, yung kumakanta? Ako ba yun? Akala ko si Derek Ramsey. Pinasalamatan mo kanina si Derek Ramsey.
Nalito ako eh. Kasi iba eh. Actually, mas gwapo yung Ogie ah.
Well, thank you very much for being so honest. But I have to say, I thought and I felt that number is the highlight of the show.
No.
Yes. It certainly is.
The highlight?
The highlight.
The highlight?
Although I have to tell my mom, because my mom's watching right now, sabi niya, anak, your face is very shiny.
Yun daw ang highlight. Yung face. Yung oil.
Sorry, mommy.
Nag-powder na po.
Nag-powder na ako. I hope my face is not that shiny. All right.
You know, the night is still young. And there are more surprise performances coming your way.
And it's because bringing people together is a gift that MVP possesses. And such is true as well for the various group initiatives that he has spearheaded through the years. People rallied around him as he sought to help empower communities and create a wider impact to the country.
The MVP Group of companies has never been a silent witness to crisis and calamities. Through our culture of empathy, embodied by Gabay Komunidad, we have been able to harness and leverage our strengths towards making Filipinos feel secure, especially at a time when their basic needs are at risk. We light up the hardest to reach villages to power their dreams and brighten their future. We deliver clean and potable water to less privileged communities. We bring help and hope to battle-scarred victims in areas torn by conflict. We comfort and provide support to survivors of calamities, no matter who they are, no matter where they are. With the help of other leaders, we are building a more resilient and disaster-prepared Philippines. At the heart of this venture is the world's first private sector-led National Emergency Operations Center, launched in April 2018. Amidst the worst health crisis in modern history, we have remained steadfast in offering solutions to address people's most pressing concerns. We built quarantine centers for our employees and supported the construction and operations of several government quarantine facilities. We distributed food, groceries, and personal supplies to those in need. We also provided planting crates to encourage communities to grow their own food. For our customers, we created installment schemes and payment relief. The MVP Group of companies stands with humanity. We are inspired by the passion of our Chairman MVP to make a difference in the lives of Filipinos. We are committed to shape a healthy, hopeful future for our country. And we will go beyond the call of duty because the Filipinos deserve nothing less.
Thank you, Ms. Corina Sanchez Rojas. You have certainly enlightened us about what Gabay Komunidad is all about. This advocacy is the MVP Group's response to the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Number 1, no poverty. Number 2, zero hunger. Number 3, good health and well-being. Number 6, clean water and sanitation. Number 7, affordable and clean energy. And number 11, sustainable cities and communities. Even before the pandemic, MVP has always placed health, wellness, and sports at the forefront of his personal agenda. MVP is a passionate fan, a big supporter of the Filipino athlete and of the well-being of the Filipino nation. Diba, Ogie? Ay, Ogie. Oh my gosh, nakakalito kasi kanina, Ogie. Ngayon naman, Ogie. Paano ko ba, paano ba mag-iiba? Oh,
Simple lang, Isa.
okay, what's the solution?
Ogie is the singer.
Okay, yeah.
I'm the lover.
Ganun lang pala. Okay.
Anyway.
Ogie the lover.
Talking about health, you know, Isa, our group entered into the hospital industry only very recently, 2008. And it was our chairman who actually initiated all of this. No, it was a business we were not familiar with, but he had the guts to enter this business.
Before you continue, I want to say thank you.
Oh.
Kasi
I know. I was gonna say that we slept together with Isa at Asian Hospital. When you were having COVID, I was having a dengue. And we were there at the same time.
we were there at the same time. And again, I want to say thank you. Thank you. Of course, all the frontliners, especially the ones that helped us in Asian Hospital. So thank you.
Yes. Anyway, I was going to say that, at that time, there was no hospital chain in the Philippines. And it was MVP's vision. He said, there are hospital chains in many countries all over the world. Why can't we have our own in the Philippines? And now we are the largest private hospital network in the country with 18 hospitals. And the dream of our chairman is to make healthcare accessible to everybody. In fact, I think Metro Pacific is launching the very first Philippines integrated healthcare app called MWell. And I'm not a techie, but I understand you can download the app now in the Apple Store. But for Google, I think you have to wait a little bit. It's coming.
It's normally like that. Nauuna sa iPhone sa Apple Store and then Android follows shortly after. Pero MWell app, we will surely be well.
Real heroes don't wear costumes, but sometimes they wear uniforms. Pandemic or not, the job of a health worker can be overwhelming, but they rise above every challenge because so many depend on them to be at their best at all times. Gabay Kalusugan is driven by the same sense of duty, the same sense of compassion, and the same compulsion to make healthcare available and accessible to every Filipino. That is exactly what the MWell app does, making every user's medical needs just a few clicks away. Gabay Kalusugan helps communities, especially outside Metro Manila, with their medical missions. When the pandemic hit, they were there at the front lines with the medical workforce as they once again rose to the occasion. They distributed PPEs, equipment, vitamins, rapid test kits, and thousands of beds to various hospitals and quarantine facilities and agencies. For their employees and their dependents, they procured nearly 1 million doses of vaccines and set up 5 mega sites to use as vaccination facilities. Health and wellness is Gabay Kalusugan's advocacy. Gabay Kalusugan advocates for overall mental and physical health and wellness. Part of what Gabay Kalusugan endeavors to instill in its employees through extensive wellness programs and sports activities is a love for sports. Sports builds confidence and character, grit and determination, synergy and teamwork. Sports is also the great equalizer. Everybody is equal on the playing field. The athletes supported by Gabay Kalusugan know this all too well. They are more than just mere ambassadors of their sport, more than objects of national pride. They are heroes for achieving their potential and reflecting ours. Some heroes save lives. Some heroes uplift lives. Gabay Kalusugan celebrates both.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. And all the things I didn't say, wrecking balls inside my parade, I will scream them loud tonight. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power is turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. Love knows there will be tomorrow. In time, you'll find the way. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you.
You think it's easy. You think I don't wanna run to you, but there are mountains, and there are doors that we can't walk through. I know you're wondering why, because we're able to be just you and me within these walls. But when we go outside, you're gonna wake up and see that it was hopeless after all. No one can rewrite the stars. How can you say you'll be mine? Everything keeps us apart, and I'm not the one you were meant to find. It's not up to you, it's not up to me. When everyone tells us what we can be, how can we rewrite the stars? Say that the world can be ours tonight. All I want is to fly with you. All I want is to fall with you. So just give me all of you. It feels impossible. Is it impossible? Say that it's possible.
How do we rewrite the stars? Say we're made to be mine. Why don't we rewrite the stars, changing the world to be ours? You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find the fighter, but I see it in you. So we gonna walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. All we need is hope. And for that we have each other. And for that we have each other. We will rise, we will rise, we will rise. We'll rise. And we rise up, rise like the waves. We rise up in spite of the ache. We rise up, and we'll do it
Thank you, Mikey Cojuangco Jaworski, for supporting the Gabay Kalusugan advocacy, which aims to align with the UN Sustainable Development Goals number 2, zero hunger, and number 3, good health and well-being. You know, oh, hi. Hi. Iba na naman ang partner ko ngayon. That was such a girl power number, don't you think? From no other than Between Escalante, Clarice, Vivery, and Morissette. Bong, don't you agree? That was so powerful.
I strongly agree. But, Iza, did you know?
Iza.
I just wanted to change it. Did you know, Iza, that one of the most influential persons in MVP's life is a woman, a lovely woman. MVP inherited his love for basketball from his mother, Soledad Velez Pangilinan, a die-hard San Beda Red Lions fan. She used to be a La Salle fan, but then she changed it.
You know, so it's only fitting that we had such an empowering number from women. You know, I heard that MVP's mother was such a fanatic that she would even prepare the sandwiches for the San Beda players. Grabe talagang yun ang pagmamahal.
It's sad though that she didn't do that for the La Salle players. But Mami Soledad was also a teacher who sparked MVP's passion for education. Gabay Guro, our flagship education program, which has been running for 14 years, will now be part of the wider Gabay Karunungan advocacy. This is in this line with the UN Sustainable Development Goals number 4, quality education, number 8, decent work and economic growth, number 17, peace, justice, and strong institutions.
Our goal has always been to contribute to national development and improve the lives of Filipinos. This is exactly what good education does. This is why, for many years, we have worked closely with the Department of Education, making tremendous strides in improving the ways we teach and learn. Education gives one the opportunity to have a better life and future for oneself and family. Here is how we, through Gabay Karunungan, continue to turn dreams into reality. We widen access to education by providing scholarships and financial aid to our host communities. We provide educational assistance to deserving employee dependents and children of policemen killed in the line of duty. We power schools through Meralco's electrification program so learners in far-flung areas get equal opportunity. We provide training and workshops on safety, health, hygiene, proper waste management, and environmental protection. We support the DepEd's Brigada Escuela efforts to repair their classrooms in many municipalities and cities nationwide. At the heart of education are teachers who make a generational impact, creating ripples that move a nation forward. Teachers serve as second parents. They hold our children's hands through the learning and formative years, and so we hold theirs. Gabay Guro, our flagship program, paves pathways towards a better life for our teachers. We celebrate achievement and excellence. We equip students and teachers with better tools and inspire them with new methods. We prepare students for e-learning and make navigating the digital landscape easier through projects like SMART's School in a Bag. We also provide educational facilities to enable equal opportunity of learning. We develop new ways to provide exciting possibilities in teaching, learning, community community development, and education stakeholder engagement. We honor them and give thanks for prevailing 24/7 on the front line of humanity. Advocating for inclusion, optimizing learning spaces, supporting our teachers. This is our mission. This is our promise.
Looking out into the road, trying hard to get through the rain. Even when the skies are gray, you always there to show the way. You've been my strength as well as my friend, inspiring me every now and then to reach for my hopes and dreams that seem so far away.
I look up to you for all that you are, a guiding light through the dark of night. You let me see what I can be. Thank you for believing in me.
You've been my strength as well as my friend, inspiring me every now and then to reach for my hopes and dreams that seem so far away. I look up to you for all that you are, a guiding light through the dark of night.
You let me see what I can be.
And for all the lives you're changing, thank you for believing in me. I'm trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end.
You set off a dream in me, getting louder now.
Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, you share this with me, 'cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me, for me. Never enough, never, never, never enough, never, never, never enough for me, for me, for me, for me.
Thank you for teaching me how to love, showing me what the world means, what I've been dreaming of. And now I know there is nothing that I could not do. Thanks to you.
For teaching me how to feel,
showing me my emotions, letting me know what's real from what is not. What I've got is more than I had ever hoped for, and a lot of what I hope for is thanks to you. No mountain, no valley, no sun, no space, no heartache, no heartbreak, no fall from grace can't stop me from believing that my love will pull me through. Thanks to you, thanks to you.
Teaching me how to live, putting things in perspective, showing me how to give and how to take. No mistake, we were put here together.
If I break down, forgive me, but it's true that I am making with the love I feel inside. Thanks to you. When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart and be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Wow talaga.
Pwede bang mambawi?
Oh, sige, sige.
Sabi ko kanina kasi yung kaninang number namin was the highlight. No, this is the highlight. As of yet. So kami number 2. And may I just correct,
Okay.
yung kasama po ni Regine na kumakanta, hindi po ako yun, no? Si Nate yun. Makakala niyo ako yun. Alright.
But that was such a lovely, heartwarming
It
number.
was, certainly was.
And it's really a salute to our teachers and learners from mother and child singing duos Regine and Nate Velasquez, Alcacid, Jaja Padilla and Karil, Pops Fernandez and Robin Nievera, and Lea Salonga and Nicole Chien. Special thanks to our Gabay Karunungan advocacy anchor, Pops Fernandez.
Yes, Pops! Thank you very much, Pops. MVP is a strong believer that the Filipino talent has no boundaries, that Filipino artists have what it takes to conquer the world.
I couldn't agree with you more, Ogie.
Yes. Yes,
And-
Iza.
Yes. And proof of that is this collaboration between the world-renowned Madrigal singers and 14-year-old rap sensation Alex Bruce in an original song about the hope of a rainbow rising after the pandemic storm.
Kaibigan, para bang madilim ang iyong harapan? Hindi ba maaninag ang iyong tatahaking daanan? Huwag mag-alala, sundin lamang ang iyong damdamin. Madapa man babangon din, hindi man ngayon. Ako bukas, maaninag mo na ang langit. Pagbabago lamang ang bagay na di mababago. Kaibigan, handa ka na ba sa hamon ito? Huwag mag-alala, sisilay muli ang liwanag upang sa'yo'y bumati pa. Ngayon ang simula ng pagsibol ng bagong umaga. Huwag mawala ng pag-asa, magkapit kamay lang tayo at magsama-sama.
Supporting the Filipino artist is very important to PLDT and Metro Pacific. To expound on the music advocacy of MVP, we have someone who needs no introduction.
Nevertheless, you're still going to introduce him.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome National Artist for Music, fondly known as Mr. C, Maestro Ryan Cayabyab.
The Philpop Music Fest Foundation was created and spearheaded by MVP and yours truly in 2012. It created programs and opportunities for both established and aspiring songwriters who create original songs that reflect the story and the culture of the Philippine community. These programs include the Philpop Songwriting Festival and the Philpop Bootcamp program, to name a few. Philpop is one of the leading organizations in promoting and elevating original Pinoy music in the Philippines. Hundreds of aspiring songwriters have also benefited from Philpop's programs, who have continued to further hone and pursue their love and passion for music. Today, Philpop continues to initiate programs and projects to further elevate original Filipino music so that our very own music will continue to break borders and bring pride to the Philippine community. Maraming salamat, Sir MVP, for your love for music and unending support of the Filipino artistry and culture. Happy 75th birthday. This is for you.
Masdan ang ulan, unti-unting pumapatak sa mga halamat, mga bulaklak. Maaari bang minsan pa makangkat maiduyan pa, sakbibikat ulan lamang ang saksi. Minsan pa ulan bumuhuskat, wag nang tumigil pa. Hatid mo may bagyo, dalangin ito ng puso kong sumasamo. Pag-ibig ko'y umaapaw, damdamin ko'y humbiyaw sa tuwa. Tuwing umuulan at kapiling ka, magmula nung ako'y natutong umawi, bawat sandali aking pilit mabatid ang himig na may tuturing atin. Mapupuri pagkat bukod tangi, di marami ang di magsasabing eto na inyong dinggin. Kay ganda ng ating musika, kay ganda ng ating musika, ito ay atin, sariling atin, at sa habang buhay, awitin natin. Kay ganda ng ating musika, kay ganda ng ating musika, ito ay atin, sariling atin.
Nasabi ko ang nais kong ibahati, dapat mo lamang mabatid laman nitong dibdib. Tila 10,000 awitin ang natapos kong ikain. Ito ang tunay na damdamin, tanggapin at tinggin. Gabi, nasa isip ka, napapanaginip ka, kahit kapiling ka, araw-gabi tayong dalawa. Araw-gabi tayong dalawa.
Bahuat patakman ng ulang masinsin ay lagyan ng talim. Ako ay sasayin, hindi ko iindahin ang ulos at hiwa ng mumunting patalim. Ang iyong kalinga ay kanlungang matibay. Lilim nito ay langit na aking tanggulan. Pag ito'y natiklop, lalantahin ang araw, lulunurin ang unos, ang marupok kong buhay. Aking hihintayin ang iyong pasabi na balikan na, mahal.
Iduyan mo ang duyan ko, unti-unti itulak mo at pakikinggan ang awit mo sa liwanag ng buwan. Mahihimbing ako, iduyan mo ang duyan ko, unti-unti itulak mo, mananagilip habang mundo'y tahimik. Tila agilang pilit maabot ang langit. Ituyan mo ang duyan ko, unti-unti itulak mo. Kung maaaring pihitin ang mundo pabalik, sana'y iduyan mo ang duyan ko muli. Kay ganda ng aking musika, kay ganda ng aking musika, ito ang aking sariling atin, at sa habang buhay awitin natin. Kay ganda ng ating musika, kay ganda ng aking musika, ito ay aking sariling atin. Kay ganda ng aking musika.
Come on, come on, come on.
Grabe.
Standing
Standing ovation
ovation
to.
And mind you, nakatayo na ako ha. Nakatayo na ako nito. The greats! The greats!
Wow! Woo!
Maestro Ryan Cayabyab with the original singers of his musical compositions, Geneva Cruz, Nonoy Zuniga, Basil Valdez, Haji Alejandro, and Ku Ledesma performing for MVP. MVP.
MVP himself.
And the reason why I'm doing this is because he's here right now.
Yeah, in front of us.
In front of us. And you know,
Palakpakan. Palakpakan
yes.
natin. Happy birthday, sir! And
I'm so honored to be here tonight because
So am I.
have known MVP for so long. It's such a long time. Nung una ko siya nakilala, iba pa asawa ko noon. But, and I promised my ninong that I'm going to make it right. And I think I'm doing a good job. I think so.
I think
I
so.
hope so.
Hi,
There
Ate
you
Reg. and you know, MVP is surely getting a back-to-back musical treat.
Oh, yes.
I can see the smile on his face, and I know that next is a duet medley of songs by his favorite artists. No other than Barbara Streisand and Barry Manilow, to be sung by Nicole Laurel Asensio and Nyoy Volante, Popert Bernadas and Lara Maige, Christian Bautista and Angeline Quinto, Jonah and Sam Concepcion, and Lani Misalucha and Jed Madela.
Here they are.
People need people. Are the luckiest people in the world. We're children needing other children, and yeah, letting our grown-up pride hide all they need inside, acting more like children than
Lovers, very special people. They're the luckiest people in the world.
with one person, one very special person, a feeling deep in your soul, says you are half, now you're whole. No more hunger and thirst. First, be a person who needs people. People who need people. Are the luckiest people in the
world. I finally found someone who knocks me off my feet. I finally found the one who makes me feel complete.
It started over coffee. We started out as friends. It's funny how from simple things the best things begin.
This time is different. It's all because of you. It's better than it's ever been. 'Cause we can talk it through.
My favorite line is, can I call you sometime? It's all I had to say
to take my breath away.
This is it. Oh, I finally
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me.
Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me.
Stars fading, but I linger on you. Still craving your kiss.
I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear.
Just saying this.
Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you.
Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you.
But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
I will be the one to run to when the nights are long. I'll be there when winds begin to blow. Even when it seems that everything is going wrong, this I swear, I won't be the one to let go.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Anytime you need me, you know where
You know just where I am, and everywhere. Anytime you're lost, just turn around and take my hand, and I will be your light in the night. And I promise that even when it seems that everything is going wrong, this I swear, I won't be the one to let go. There's a place for us somewhere, a place for us. Peace and quiet and open air wait for us somewhere. There's a time for us. Someday there'll be a time for us. Time together with time
Bravo! Another standing ovation!
Grabe. Napagod ako ha, at hindi ako kumanta.
Dapat nga kasali ka ron eh.
Next year.
Ba't ganun? Pagtayo ko pareho pa rin yung, yung height ko. Ba't ganun? Alright. Dear viewers, yung mga milyong-milyong nanonood po ngayon, kamusta po kayo? We bet you are simply blown away by the sheer star power and musical power assembled just for the 75th birthday of Dear MVP. Di ba?
Grabe,
Hindi ka ba mawiwindang nun?
Ako nawiwindang eh.
Diba?
Paano? Lahat tayo nawiwindang. Alam mo,
Amazing. That was really spectacular.
it's a special day indeed. MVP, because today is your 75th birthday, there are several people who would also like to greet you on this special day. Please watch this.
Happy 75th birthday, Sir Manny. I want to take this opportunity, sir, to thank you for being one of our ever-reliable partners. Hindi lang nito nakalipas ng mga buwan, pero even before the pandemic. Nung nagsisimula pa lang yung lockdown, hindi kayo nag-atubiling mag-donate ng mga PPE sets, medical supplies, at hot meals para sa mga frontliners natin na araw-araw humaharap sa panganib ng COVID-19. More recently naman, tinulungan niyo kami sa pag-set up ng swab cab operation sa Malabon at Vaccine Express sa Manila by providing us with free internet care of smart communications. Thank you for all that you do for the Filipino people and for the rest of humanity. Dahil sa pakikipagbayanihan niyo sa amin, napakarami mga Pilipino ang mas gumaan at gumanda ang buhay ngayon. And more can look forward to a fairer and more humane future. Ang wish ko po para sa inyo, good health, and syempre, marami pang masasayang taon kasama ang inyong mga mahal sa buhay. Patuloy po sana kayo maging biyaya sa iba at looking forward po ako sa marami pang partnerships ng OVP kasama kayo. Mag-iingat po kayo lagi. Happy birthday po ulit.
Happy 75th birthday to Sir Manny Pangilinan, to Sir MVP. Maligayang kaarawan po. Salamat po sa iyong pagsiservisyo sa ating mga kababayan. Once again, Sir Manny, maligayang kaarawan, ingat ka parate, and God bless you.
Happy birthday, Boss MVP, Manny Pangilinan. Thank you for being one of my personal role models. Your leadership has never been about the position, nor about authority or about power. Instead, it has always been about where you can influence the greatest change for good, about making the lives of the people around you better each day. So thank you for all that you do, not just for your family or your staff or co-workers, but for all the work that you do for our country. On your 75th birthday, may the Lord continue to shower you with happiness and joy, and above all, good health, to continue your life's work for many, many more years. May God continue to bless you always. Happy birthday, Boss MVP.
Happy 75th birthday, Mr. MVP. 75 is still a very young age. I am nearly 6 years older than you are, and we have to continue with our work, with our mission, and I know that you have many, many more years ahead of you to contribute to the development of the country, especially to our learners in the educational system. At this point, I'd like to recognize and pay tribute to your support for our Gabay Guro program, for our teachers, and if you help the teachers in a way, in a very real way, you are also helping our learners. And so, happy birthday again. I wish and pray for God's blessing on you. As I said, you are still very young relative to me, And may you have many more years of productive and fruitful contributions to our country. Happy birthday.
On behalf of all the soldiers, airmen, sailors, and Marines of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, I convey my warmest greetings to one of the Philippines' most prominent leaders in the business industry, an epitome of excellence and brilliance, the indisputable MVP, or the most valuable person, Chairman of PLDT and CEO of the First Pacific Company Limited, Manuel Velez Pangilinan. Happy birthday, Sir Manny. Your kindness, unending support, and worthwhile advocacies for Filipino soldiers immensely helped in elevating the morale and welfare of our hardworking troops. The AFP Makati Medical Center Foundation partnership truly plays a significant role in strengthening and refining the services offered in our military hospitals, as well as motivating our medical professionals to work even harder. Your boundless generosity has not only been beneficial in the development of the operational capability of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, but also enhanced our troops' capacity for humanitarian assistance and disaster response. As the Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, it is truly an honor to lead the men and women of the AFP in continuously forging and fortifying the standing collaboration between our organizations in our pursuit of promoting noteworthy endeavors for our country and people. Your selfless support to our troops is a legacy that we will never forget. On your special day, sir, we wish you nothing but continued success and prosperity in the years to come. As you celebrate your birthday with your family, friends, and loved ones, may you be surrounded by joy and showered by the eternal blessings from the Lord Almighty. Once again, Sir Manny, happy birthday. Stay safe and healthy always.
Hi, Sir Manny. Happy birthday. Greetings from Rome. Nako ha, 75 years of life of service. And we thank God for you. And we promise to pray for you. Please take care of yourself. At may utang ka pa sa akin na isang Kapampangan meal. Okay, happy birthday, enjoy your day, and God bless.
The surprises and wishes continue. As the saying goes, wait, there's more.
When you build a bridge, we've always thought of ourselves as being part of the environment. So we made our bridge a little bit longer to minimize as much as possible the impact on the mangrove ecosystem.
In 2018, construction of a mangrove propagation and information center began in Cordova. And I hope it will be successful in mangrove conservation and make an impact to the community. Mangroves have two general functions that are important. The seafronts, where you get the first landfall of storms, so they provide coastal protection. These mangroves also have an important fisheries function, vital to the livelihoods of fisherfolk.
Importante po na ko ang pagpangisda kay monay nakapeskwela sa ko sa akong mga bata.
Naman sila gihimo nga fisherman's bridge nga mao'y agyanan sa tanang mangingisda para makapangisda lang gihapon. Nagtrabaho pa man sila pero total mahuman na daghan naman sa dang makapahimo so malipay na ug mahuman.
So ang akong buhaton mao nga kada adlaw na ako kanunay sa dagat. Kay makadaot na sila sa atong mga koral. Mahuman na ang maong bridge, makadugang na sa turista nga moabot din sa among isla o barangay Ilutungan.
Makatabang gyapon sila. Kaya dagang
trabaho, mga anak na to.
The bridge is symbolic in many respects. You are connecting people, you are connecting culture, you are connecting communities.
Good day and happy 75th birthday, Sir Manny. On behalf of my father, the late Secretary Adelino Sicol, and all Cordovantans, I thank you sincerely and Metro Pacific Investments Corporation for believing in the capability of our small hometown. I know investing in the Cordova-Cebu Link Expressway is a risk, but your company have showed that faith in us. Granting and donating us the Mangrove Propagation and Information Center gives us a momentous impact to the environment and love to my fellow Cordovantans.
You give me hope, the strength, the will to keep on. No one else can make me feel this way, and only you can bring out all the best I can do. I believe you turn the tide and make me feel real good inside. You push me up when I'm about to give up. You're on my side when no one seems to listen. And if you go, you know the tears can't help but show. You break this heart and tear it apart, and suddenly the madness starts. It's your smile, your face, your lips that I miss, those sweet little eyes that stare at me and make me say I'm with you through all the way, 'cause it's you who fills the emptiness in me. It changes everything you see when I know I've got you with me.
Sobra po, nahirapan ho sila yung paypay ho sa gabi. And then, pag dating na umaga, labas naman, doon may papahangin lang sa labas para lang makaraos po sa araw-araw na walang kuryente.
Ang source lang ho namin ng liwanag doon, nagtatsaga lang ho kami sa mga gasera. Talaga napakahirap po, lalo-lalo sa mga bata tuwing nag-aaral.
Nung mayroon na pong kuryente, laking tulong po talaga sa amin.
Pinaliliwanag po namin na ito na ho yung isang obligasyon natin. Dahil si Meralco ay tumulong sa atin, ibigay din natin yung parte natin para matulungan natin yung ginawa ni Meralco sa ating pagbibigay ng kuryente.
Nung araw na wala pang tubig na galing sa Maynila, mahirap kami rito na magkakapitbahay.
Hirap sa pampaligo, hirap sa panluto.
Kung hindi ka maaga nagumising at pumunta sa puso, baka hindi ka pa makapaligo pag punta mo sa trabaho.
Yung deep well po, mayroon pong halong lumot o di kayo mga maiitim na ano. Kaya hanggang laba lang at paligo lang po at pag-uurong. Pero ngayon po, nagagamit na po yun namin yung tubig Maynila. Kaya po nagpapasalamat po ako.
Ako'y matanda na at ngayon ko lang naranasan ng sarap at ginhawa sa tubig.
Nang dahil sa Maynila, malaking tulong sa aming lugar at lahat nagpapasalamat kami sa kanilang serbisyo na talagang napakaganda ang kanilang isinuplay sa aming tubig dito.
Nanghirap mo ng puhunan para tapos bumili ako ng mga paninda, sari-sari, kasama na doon yung load. Kasi malakas talaga yung load eh. Sa loob po ng araw, nakakabenta po ako ng 1,000. Nakakatulong po yun ng malaki sa akin dahil bukod doon sa persyente na binibigay sa akin ng Smart na 4.5%, may mga dagdag na ano pa rin ako doon, nakita. Yun ang kagandahan ng Smart. Kasi nagbibigay sila ng inspirasyon sa aming mga retailers. So, Sir Manny, lagi naman ko siya nakikita sa TV, pero mas maganda yung nakikita ko siya ng personal. Parang gusto ko na rin siyang yakapin eh. Baka madagdagan pa yung swerte ko pag nayakap ko si MVP.
When you wake up each morning and you feel like calling, I'll be there for you. When the road seems uncertain and you can't stop the hurting, I'll be there for you. When there's no one beside you, I'll be there to guide you, catch you each time you fall. When the stars won't shine anymore, I'll be there. I'll be there for you. The rainbow will end in the palm of your hand. Don't ever let it go. When the stars won't shine anymore, I'll be there. And who knows where we'll go? What will tomorrow bring? When we have each other, just hold on tight. We can take to the skies and fly.
Nung una kasi, medyo mahirap kumbinsihin na I need people behind me. Hindi ko kayang manalo sa Olympics na mag-isa lang. Hindi ko kayang i-maintain and i-sustain yung status and ranking ko towards Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Yung goal ko as a national athlete, as a Filipino athlete, is to win the gold medal for the Philippines. Thank you so much MVP Sports Foundation sa pagtulong sa akin. Napakalaking bagay po ang binigay niyong tulong sa amin. Di lang financially, tumulong din po kayo morally kasi naging madali po ang journey namin dahil sa tulong po ninyo. Gusto ko ding sabihin na happy birthday MVP. Thank you so much for helping all the Filipino athletes. God bless you po at ingat.
Nagsimula talaga kami sa mga sinasabi nating isang kahig, isang tuka. 7 years old talaga, nagbibinta na ako ng pandesal, prutas, gulay. Mahirap magdesisyon sa buhay kung anong pipiliin mo. Yung pangangailangan ba ng pamilya mo para makakain sila or yung kinabukasan mo na kailangan kang patuloy sa pag-aaral. Mahilig talaga ako sa sa tingga. So nag-start talaga ako, pumasok sa Sipatakraw, grade 4. Then by that time na yon, nagre-represent na ako sa school namin, Mandakipan Elementary School. So nag-champion kami sa division meet. Nagbago ang takbo ng buhay ko sa pagdating na sa sports ng Sipatakraw. Nakuha po ako sa national team or nakitaan ako ng skills doon sa Philippine National Games sa Cebu. Year 2017, my father, nawala na siya talaga, na kinuha na talaga siya ni Lord. So, umuwi talaga ako noon. Sabi ko, uwi muna ako, coach. Doon muna ako mag-training. Sabi ko, bakit ako nagpo-pursue nito. Kasi para tulungan ko pamilya ko, para maangat ko yung pamumuhay namin. Nananaginip ako ba? Ay Papa, sabi niya sa akin na huwag kang susuko. Nagpatuloy ako sa sa training namin hanggang nakapaglaro kami sa ibang bansa, no, like Korea. After that, no, nag-training na naman kami, second country ko, Thailand na naman. Dumating yung mga sponsor namin, lalo na kay MVP. Yeah, without him, so hindi kami maka-training. Galingan natin to kasi yun nga, maraming sumusuporta sa atin, maraming naniwala sa atin. No? Hindi natin sila pabibiguin. Napaka-extravagant yung yung supportan niya sa athlete. Akala namin parang basketball, volleyball, hindi lang sa basketball ba, no? Lahat ng sports, no, tinutulungan niya. And most of the Olympians, no, yun yung pangarap ko eh. Hindi lang makapaglaro, but to represent our country with dignity and honor.
I remember so well the day that you came into my life. You asked for my name, and you had the most beautiful smile. My life started to change. I'd wake up each day feeling all right with you right by my side. Makes me feel things will work out just fine. And how did you know I needed someone like you in my life? That there was an empty space in my heart. You came at the right time in my life. Oh, I'd never forget how you brought the sun to shine in my life and took all the worries and fears that I had. I guess what I'm really trying to say, it's not every day that someone like you comes my way. No words can express how much I love you.
Mahirap yung childhood years kasi bata ka pa pero you need to be matured enough. Ang makaya talaga nila ni mama at papa yung 5 peso a day. Ipaano yun? Pagpunta, 10 pesos. Pag uwi, 10 pesos para sa aking i-enrollan na paaralan. Tapos 5 peso lang, ilugi na ako sa pamasahe lang. Yung 5 kilometers nilakad ko patungo at pauwi. Tapos magdala ako ng paninda. Akiring sapatos, pagtawanan nila kasi para kasing barko, wala. Okay lang naman yun. Weekdays, estudyante ako habang may daladalang paninda. Tapos weekend, naging tindera ako, 50 pesos per day. Dahil hindi ako financially prepared to enroll college. Naging experience ko, naging half a year yaya ako sa South Fernando, Cebu. Nag-alaga ako ng 2 bata. Experience ko, yung isang noodles, paghatiin ko pa nung pang-4 para makapagkasya ng ilang kainan. Yung nakita mong mga boardmates mo may ulam, tapos ikaw naubusan, parang mahiya ka. Sabi ko, temporary lang to, Caroline. Patuloy mo lang ang laban. May Diyos. Gabay Guro came as a biggest surprise. For so many years, I have prayed for this. Gabay Guro pala ang binigay mo na instrumento para makapagtapos ako ng aking pag-aaral. nakapagsigaw ko talaga na, Lord, thank you so much for this greatest blessing in my college years. This is my way for me to continue my study. Natanggap na talaga ako. Sinabing, congratulations, Caroline. Finally, sa lahat ng iyong pinaglaban, binigay na talaga ang Gabay Guro Scholarship. Yun ang simula ng pagdiningning ng buhay ko. Sa Gabay Guro, hindi lang yung financial obligation ang sinagot nila sa akin. Meron din silang binigay na monthly allowance of 2,000 pesos sa uri ko namang mag-aaral na parang na master na ang pagbabudget. Kasyang-kasya na yun. Makapagbili pa ako ng ilang kilong bigas para sa aking pamilya. Sa whole life ko ng college, I am greatly indebted with Gabay Guro. Nag-try ako na baka pwede kong mailink ang aming school sa Gabay Guro. Baka meron silang programa na nagbibigay ng school. Tapos finally, it was granted in the year 2018. Aside from having or being granted with this standard 2-classroom building from Gabay Guro, which is typhoon, earthquake, and fire resilient po, meron din namang programa yung PLDT Smart Foundation ng Smart School in a Bag, wherein yung nakapaloob po doon ang mga school supplies kit for the learners. Yung Gabay Guro, parang advocacy yun nila na building a nation, one teacher at a time. Yun po ang nag-inspire ko na advocacy na isa sa buhay ko po na dapat talaga akong maging parte ng pag-build ng nation, na dapat maging guro talaga ako. To Gabay Guro, most especially to our big boss, Sir MVP, who is celebrating his birthday. Thank you po, and I want to greet you the happiest birthday. Sir MVP, panalangin ko po na sana'y marami pang maisilang na MVP sa mundo. For you have touched lives of many. Maraming salamat po sa malaking tulong na inihandog at naibigay niyo po sa buhay ko. Ang napakalaking pangarap ay nagkatotoo dahil po sa inyo.
Ikaw ang bigay ng may kapal, tugon sa aking dasal, upang sa lahat ng panahon, bawat pagkakataon, ang ibigin ko'y ikaw. Ang lahat ng aking galaw, ang sanhi ay ikaw. Kung may bukas mang tinatanaw, dahil may isang ikaw, kulang ang magpakailan pa man, upang bawat sandali ay muli ay ang mahalin ay ikaw.
Even if we're able to help one single individual in this country, then I think we have done our job.
Ang bigay ng may
The people in the video are just some of the Filipinos whose lives have changed for the better thanks to MVP.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have worked with this benefactor of a person for 38 years now. He founded First Pacific in Hong Kong in 1981, and I joined him in 1983. At that time, he had two lieutenants, Rick Pasqua and Vic Tinsay, who were both from the Ateneo. And when he accepted me to be part of his team, I realized that this person was really committed to improve the quality of management of First Pacific. Boss, I'd like to greet you happy birthday. I'd like to thank you for changing my life, allowing me to provide a good life for my family, and for changing the lives of many, many Filipinos in our country. At this point, before we end the program, I'd like to ask you to join me on stage, not to greet yourself, but to greet the many people who have gathered around here, who love you, and who want to celebrate your special day with you.
Happy birthday, boss.
Thank you. So, do I say something now? Well, first of all, maraming salamat sa nanonood sa concert natin, sa inyong pagtangkilik. Pangalawa, sa ating hosts, kay Iza, kay Ogie, may inaanak. Wala naman kayong bayad di ba? Kay Ogie and kay Bong, thank you. But most of all, to the people who really brought this concert to reality, to the Queen Bee, to Shea Revilla, and to our musical directors, kay Miss Eloisa Matias. Eloisa, thank you so much. To Ryan Kayabyab, and to Louis Ocampo and the son is in Australia. So maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. This day would not be complete really without saying thank you to all of you. When I spoke to the Ateneo this afternoon, I said I really had a long list of people to thank, too long for me to thank, but it's really the people here who organized this concert that tayo a lot today. No? So, sana when the pandemic settles down, we will be able to hold a concert, a live concert, and we will invite all of the artists for that event, because I think this country really needs a break from the pandemic. And I think you guys, the talents of the music industry of the Philippines are great. No? So let's wait for that, maybe towards the end of the year or maybe next year. We'll try to organize something for you guys. Thank you, and good evening.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you very much, sir. Mr. MVP, you truly are an inspiration to all of us.
God bless you, sir, and your good heart. And may you continue to help and inspire many, many more. Or shall we say, many more.
Iza, remember our opening medley with the song Manila, Manila? That was chosen because MVP came back to the Philippines to make a difference. And he did exactly that and continues to do so. Our finale number will showcase his journey through the years, making what was thought to be impossible a reality for our country. This is the dream of a humble Filipino to make his country better. And he invites all of us to be a part of this collective effort to continue to fortify this endeavor through the 6 Gabay Advocacies for a Sustainable Philippines.
Maraming salamat po, Sir MVP. Mabuhay kayo at mabuhay ang mga Pilipino. God bless.
God bless you, everybody.
Ang bayan kong Pilipinas, lupain ng ginto't bulaklak.
Pag-ibig na sa kaniyang palad, nagalay ng ganda't dilag. At sa kanyang yumi at ganda, dayuhan ay nahalina. Bayan ko, binihag ka, nasaglak sa dusa. Ibon man may layang lumipad, kulungin mo at umiiyak. Bayan pa kayang sakdal dilag, ang di man nasang makaalpas. Pilipinas kong minumutya, ugat ng luha ko't dalita. Aking alika, makita ka sa dalaya.
To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go.
To right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star.
This is my quest to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far.
To fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause.
And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest,
That my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest, and the world will be better for this.
that one man scorned and covered with scars,
Still strong with his last ounce of courage,
To reach the unreachable star. This is my quest to follow the star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far.
to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for that heavenly cause. And I know if I only be true to this glorious quest, then my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my
reach the unreachable star.
ko, kailan ka mamumulat? Ang totoo'y nakikita na, pumipikit ka pa. Kailan pa, kapag wala ka nang magagawa, kapag wala ka nang ibubuga.
O bayan ko, kailan ka matututo?
Sadyang ikaw ang kalaban mo, ikaw rin ang susupo.
Ngunit kailan, kapag wala ka nang magagawa, kapag wala ka nang ibubuga.
O bayan ko, kailan ka tatayo?
Kay rami ng dugong inalay sa'yo.
O bayan ko, ang oras ay malapit nang maubos.
Bago na bumangon bayan ko.
Ngunit kailan, kapag wala ka nang magagawa, kapag wala ka nang ibubuga.
O bayan ko, kailan ka tatayo?
Kay rami ng dugong inalay sa'yo. O bayan ko, ang oras ay malapit nang maubos. Bago na umang